Hi, Mark Vruna with Printing News and PrintingNews.com, and we're here at GRAPH EXPO 2015. Day 3 is about to close, and Robert Stabler with Xerox has joined us.
Hi.
Thank you,
Good
Robert.
Afternoon.
Robert is the Senior VP and GM of the Graphic Communications Business Unit, or Business Group within Xerox. So tell us a little bit about Xerox's emphasis at this show and some of the trends and technologies that you're seeing and emphasizing.
Be very happy to, obviously. So yeah, at the show, you know, we've really got a strategy to help our customers actually print more high-value pages, and to do that they need great automation software in order to really automatically manage multiple new jobs coming in. So we've announced at the show FreeFlow Core in the cloud.
Okay.
So a SaaS model for our core product. Also for our digital publisher product, which is really a means in which our customers can send out electronic copies for Android, for tablets, as well as print copies. So a way of monetizing the pure digital play. So that's one of the things we've done at the show. And then we have 2 North American announcements on printing technology. One is the Rialto 900 press. It's the first narrow web aqueous inkjet press that goes from roll to finished printed sheet all in one. And that really is aimed at bringing new price points for printers that are looking to get into inkjet. So that's really exciting. And then we have our latest of the iGen family, the iGen 5, now with a 5th color housing. And really that's all about enabling new colors and new pages for our customers, new high-value pages. So that's kind of in a microcosm what we're doing at the show here.
Exciting stuff. I hear there's quite a buzz over there with the Rialto.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. We've had very, very good traffic for the Rialto and the iGen 5.
Excellent, excellent. So Robert, as you know, next year is a Drupa year.
Yes, indeed.
And people are already starting to talk about Drupa. You know, from a Xerox perspective, what trends and technologies do you anticipate as we get into 2016, you know, 4th quarter here coming up? What might we see at Drupa? I'm not putting you on the spot here, but
oh, well, you can put me on the spot by all means.
Give us a little idea of you know what is down the pike here for
you
us.
know, I tell you, the way we look at the world is that, you know, there's this estimated market of 50 trillion pages, of which 1.2 trillion today are digital pages. And we really look at it and say, well, look, how can we convert the next trillion, the trillion after that, to digital printing? And so I think what you're going to see, frankly, at Drupa is more of the same type of things that you see here at GRAPH. So we'll be looking to expand the range of medias that we can print on both xerographic and inkjet. In inkjet, that's, I think, a key enabler to get the next trillion pages. We'll be looking at new platforms to open up new applications in digital printing, and you know, one of the areas that we're really excited about the possibility is in the packaging area, frankly, and you may well see some news from us in that area next year at Drupa.
Okay, interesting. And for our audience, which is primarily commercial printers, you know, PSPs, print service providers, whatever you want to call them. What is your advice, you know, for people maybe looking to acquire new equipment on the digital side? You know, how should they shop? How should they research?
Oh,
do their due diligence?
Yeah, that's a great. Well, they should come by the Xerox booth, and we're all honest. So we're all an honest crowd down there. So we'll see them right. No, I think, you know, if I were a print service provider, you've got, you know, I think one of the challenges is you've got so many great vendors in this industry, and there's a lot of choice. So the first thing is you should look at what's out there, of course. But the second thing I think, and the most important thing I think, is if you look at the profit leaders in our industry, they're people that focus either on complete end-to-end applications and solutions, or really understand, you know, how they're going to use the application to add value to the page. And, you know, so I see that in direct marketing, I see that in customer loyalty, where the leaders are the people that are investing and really understanding how to use the automation suites, how to use the you know, the cross-media suites such as our XMPI suite. And, you know, the printing is becoming, you know, so relatively easy and so sophisticated. I think for print service providers, it's about picking the vendor that has a shared vision with you, that is making the investments in the application segments that you are investing in, And you know, to have somebody that you think you can go on a journey with as you're migrating pages to high value digital pages. I mean, that's the kind of advice I would give if it wasn't too, if it was kind of more neutral than you know, come by Xerox.
Well, yeah, I was going to say very good advice.
Right.
Except you know that was not neutral, but you know it's all good. It's all good because we do want people to come to your booth, and I want to get over to your booth once I'm done doing all these videos because I haven't had a chance to do that yet. So
good. Well, I'd love to show you around.
But thank you for spending some time with us.
Great, appreciate it.
Hope the rest of the show is successful.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate it.